Hi, my name is Nyimegilchrist, lifestyle advisor, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I want to talk about fighting discouragement and how it's a natural part of the process. Because if you are a creative person, if you have goals, you have dreams, and you're just living life, you're going to have the tendency to get discouraged based on comparing yourself to others, not getting the results that you actually want in the time that you want, or just circumstances just happen which really discourage us. So I'm going to give you 3 tips today that's really helped me comb through discouragement daily and can continue to be creative and pursue my goals and dreams. So my number 1 tip is to develop a consistent morning routine. Establish what you're going to do at night before you go to bed, and then what you actually will do in the morning to make sure that you set your days up for success. I know for me, having a morning routine helps me block out distractions, help me stay focused, and have things at the front of my mind that I'm going to accomplish for the day. For example, I know for me, my spiritual life is so important. It's the very thing, it is the most important thing for my life. So part of my morning routine, I not only journal, but I read scripture and actually have a plan to apply what I read for the day into my life. So not just reading it to be inspired, but really asking for wisdom for the application of what I just learned. So that is a huge part of my world, and how I'm able to kind of navigate and be creative is that I really try to use godly wisdom. Now, but with that said, having a bona fide morning routine, a consistent one. I'm not going to lie. When I first started my morning routine, maybe 6 or 7 years ago, I would fall asleep consistently, okay, during my morning routine because my body just wasn't used to waking up at that early morning time. So I just kept showing up and showing up and showing up. And eventually, maybe about 30 to 35 days in, I was like, okay, I finally could stay awake for the 30 minutes to an hour, and then, and start journaling, reading, and then starting the day. So, but in my morning routine, again, for me, it is about journaling, scripture reading, and actually making a plan of how I'm going to activate or execute what I just learned in addition to that. So you have your morning routine, but you also have your to-do list, that you really want to make sure you accomplish for the day. Whether you have kids, whether you have work, whether you have a business, you want to make sure you have a list of duties that you are going to, or responsibilities that you're going to accomplish that day, so you're not sidetracked by all the shiny objects. Because ultimately what happens is this: if you're a person that presses snooze on the alarm consistently, you wake up busy, in a rush, gotta get to work. And so your to-do list, there's no to-do list. And so when you have no to-do list, people can often shake you, right? Because you have no vision, no mission. When you have a to-do list, it helps you set your intentions. You know exactly what you're going to do for the day. And if anyone else tries to put their own to-do list within your to-do list, you're like, I really don't have time for that right now. I love you, right? But hey, can that wait till tomorrow? Can I wait till the next day? When do you need that by? Because I have a list of things that I need to be getting done. Right? So that is the beautiful thing about setting up a morning routine. It allows you to be more intentional, more purposeful, and it allows you to see the distractions for what they are and put a fortress around your focus. And another thing that a morning routine helps you block out the discouragement. It allows you to see the discouragements for what they are. They're challenges. Right? We're all going to face challenges. It is a natural part of the process in life, but oftentimes when we're not focused, the challenges can just knock us down. And disappointment kicks in, it turns into fuels sadness, fuels depression, and oftentimes it fuels a person to quit their journey. So what I truly believe is, when the ability to fight discouragement, first of all, starting with that morning routine, having a list of things to do every day, helps you stay focused, right? But when that discouragement kicks in, because of the challenges, you're able to see them and then find better solutions to mitigate those challenges, right? And that's what a to-do list actually has you do. It helps you really think outside the box, helps you be more creative, helps you be more mindful, and get more intentional, more purposeful. Because the discouragements, we cannot avoid them. I often get discouraged. Here I am, I'm 40. I'm 40 this year. I shouldn't say claim it right now, but I'll be 40 this year. Most people think that I'm 23. And I'm grateful for that compliment, but it's come by way of making sure that I'm intentional every single day to put the right nutrition in my body, to make sure I'm fueled, to make sure I'm focused, to make sure I'm getting up to spending time to really develop my to-do list so that I'm consistently moving forward to my goals. When you're moving forward to your goals and you're healthy and you're focused, it allows you to have much more confidence in who you're created to be, right? And more confidence in your purpose in this world and what you're doing and what, and those challenges, they mean nothing. I say they actually do mean something, but those challenges don't rock you as hard when you know who you are, right? Because you have the vision in sight. Even when the most hurtful situations happen, raise your hand if that's happened to you, me. Even when the most painful situations happen to you, you have a vision of where you want to go. When you realize that these are just detours, that they don't allow them to be roadblocks to stop you, right? And that's oftentimes what discouragement can do when you're not intentional and focused and realizing that, wow, this can really derail me if I don't find a solution for it. But I have to set my day up for success in order for me to continue to work toward them, right? Work toward a solution. So the final key in fighting discouragement is this. You have to look at the challenge, face the challenge, and ask yourself, what is this teaching me about me? What can I learn about myself through this experience? Not only this experience, it is what it is, and people may be involved, things may happen, some things that, that are out of your control. But what are some things you're learning about yourself? Can I learn more love in this process? Can I be more forgiving? Can I have more joy? Can I be more faithful, more self-disciplined? That's a huge one, right? Can I be more gentle with people? Can I be more compassionate? Let me see things from a different perspective, right? Because oftentimes our feelings trick us to staying comfortable and not realizing that the lesson is there, right? So you really want to challenge yourself to see the lesson. And again, the circumstances may not change immediately, but what allow you to do is have joy through the journey, realize that there's a lesson there. And the more you apply the lesson, the faster you get out of that circumstance.